Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. It has been a while since I have aimlessly wandered the countryside. So that is what I'm doing at the moment. I apologize for a couple of bumps. I'm not on this road. I guess I haven't been on this road in a couple of years. So I'm just wandering around. And in doing so, it made me become aware that this connects two places I care about. Now, no place, I mean, we're not talking like work in my bug out location or anything like that. But it does connect places that I like to go. I usually go a different way. Kind of the main route. As I'm sure you guys have your main routes that you go places. So a while back I did a video about flooding a flooding river that was crossing that I needed to cross. Now the bridge was fine and all that, but so it's really been on my mind that we need to know alternate routes to where you need to go. Now, it can be as simple as road construction, which is what apparently is all over where I'm at right now. They've got a lot going on. So, if it's just for road construction, sometimes you can wait and they'll pass through. But what if there's an emergency? What if there's a down tree, a down power line? A giant fissure opens up in the world and it swallows a big chunk of land. Space worms coming out of the ground and eating anything with vibration. Who knows what it could be? And it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's in the winter and the ice one route has a lot more hills than the other. The point is we need to know alternate routes to where we're going. They are often not the direct route. They're not the easiest way to get there, or they wouldn't need to be alternate routes. They would be our primary routes. Just a matter of fact, we go the easiest way most of the time to where we want to go. This isn't a we thing. But occasionally, you need to go and find another way, a backup way, or even a third way or a tertiary way to get where you need to go. Get from point A to point B, even if you've got to go through A1, A2, and A3 to get to point B. It's something you need to practice. You need to think about. You need to put it down in your plan that this way if we go there's an interstate, this way we go there's a bridge. This way has a huge uphill incline like I'm going up now. Not huge, but those things, you want to plan on those and put those into consideration so that when there's an emergency, in an ice storm, this is not the way to go because it's going to be hard to climb that hill. If there's a lot of traffic, you want to go a different way for whatever reasons. Those are important things for you to know. Find those extra routes, travel them, find them on a map, and then go find them in real life. Drive them, walk them if that's the case. Get out and be familiar with them so that when the time comes for you to head that way, it doesn't look foreign. You want to know, you want to have that familiar feel of, okay, this is the right way. I've noticed that once or twice. I've seen that house. I've seen that brick wall. Whatever. To be and stay familiar with all of the routes that you can possibly find to get where you need to get. One way is never enough. Two ways is usually not enough. You want 3 or 4 or as many ways as possible to get from where you are to where you would like to be in an emergency. Just take some practice and planning. Find a beautiful day like this and get out and explore and find those ways. I encourage you to use your paper maps, not just not just Google Maps. You can do it. It's really easy. It's often enjoyable. We do it as a family, and we get out and we find things and kind of say Simon Says on that kind of stuff, and you can do it too. It's all part of being ready. Let's get ready.